Will Worsham joins us for this week's Speaking Legal Discussion. Thanks for coming in, Will.
Hey, happy to be here.
I'm always happy when you show up.
Yes.
That's good to know.
I am. I learned so much from you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
We really do.
Yeah.
And we don't have to. And we don't have to pay to get the advice.
I know. That's the best.
Isn't that the best?
It's like you're our personal lawyer on retainer, but we don't have to pay
We
you.
call that concierge service.
Oh, thank you so much
Yeah,
for that.
you're
You know, Will, what's been going on? Let's just talk about you today or
Yeah.
something. What's been happening in your life?
Oh, well, you know, the thing is, we've, you guys know, because a lot of our viewers showed up, we did a estate planning workshop over at the Resource Center. That was really a big
How'd it go?
deal. It went great. We had about 25 people come. We had a great time. I mean, I talked for about half an hour, told some stories, and got some people some information. Let a guy break a board.
Oh, that's always
We
good.
threw a little taekwondo in with that.
Perfect.
And, you know, a lot of people from that are coming in, and we're helping them get their estate plans in order. You know, they're working with Bruce and his people, and then they're working with us and my team, and we're getting their affairs in order, and we're getting things set up, and then, you know, they can go and enjoy the rest of their life knowing that this is taken care of. They don't have that fear that you may have, that anxiety about, man, I just don't know if I have everything in place. You don't have to worry about that anymore. We've got that all taken care of. So that was a big deal. We did that.
Are you doing another session or
We
no?
are doing it again. It's in July. You can call the Resource Center at 882-1800 and get registered for that. It's about half full already.
Oh, right there. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
there it is.
Yep, July 17th. It's about half full already, so it's time to call and make your reservations for that if you want to be part of that group.
So what you're saying is you guys are a pretty good team.
We're a great team. And maybe Bruce will say the same thing later when he's on here. But if you call, you might get to learn how to break a board. Not just learn about estate planning, but
See, it's a variety of things.
I like that, but next time you come in, can you bring the next level for Jeremy to do? Because I think he needs to
cinder
move
block?
up in his belt.
A cinder block.
you may need a couple more lessons before we
think
get
so.
to the cinder
All
blocks.
right.
Will, has anybody, when you're at these sessions, these seminars, has anybody ever stumped you where you're like, you know what, let me get back to you. I got to research this because, you know, I just think it'd be amazing because you're so smart and you answer these questions so well on the show.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that. You know, normally this is me talking. We're not taking a lot of questions at these events, so that doesn't come up. But, you know, here's the one thing. Any good lawyer will always say, I need to get back to you on that. Anybody that's... Maybe shoot myself in the foot here, I don't know, but anybody that's too quick with too many answers, you know, maybe hasn't really done all the research that they need.
Okay, so even you need time for research.
Occasionally, even I'm going to want to research the answer to a question before I'm just going to throw something out there.
So you're saying maybe he's making it up if he knows every single answer. Okay, all right, you got to research. That's good. All right, Will. So what about travel plans? Anything going on?
Well, you know, family and I, we just got back from Southeast Missouri, Elephant Rocks and Johnson Shut-ins. Don't know if you've ever been there.
I've never been there.
You never? Oh, you got to go. It's
Never
really
been.
cool. These, this is a granite area, so there's these enormous rocks. That's why they call them elephant rocks. But you can climb around on them and all that stuff. We took the kids, and they were doing that. And then just a few miles down the road is a place called Johnson Shut-ins, and it's where the river has flowed through some geologic formations and kind of washed away all the sedimentary rock and left only the igneous or metamorphic rock. And so there's these huge rock formations that the water's just swirling through and sliding through in all these different paths, and you can kind of climb your way through it and slip and fall and bust your head wide open.
That sounds fun.
Is this something you pay for?
It's a state park.
Oh, it's a state park.
Yeah, it's a state park. You don't have to pay for this. I mean,
I've heard about it. I've just never been there.
You know, it's about 3 hours away. It's totally worth a day trip. It's a whole bunch of fun. We just did that, so that was a lot of fun.
And you're always traveling.
Well, we're going to Toronto tomorrow. So my wife and I are getting a plane. We're flying up to Toronto tomorrow. So
work or pleasure, or both?
A little bit of both.
Okay, good.
I'm going to a business workshop. My wife's going to go to the art museum there. And then we've got a little party we're going to that night.
And when are you going back? I know you go to China quite a bit.
We're going to go to East Asia here in the fall. We're going to go sometime in November, so we're looking forward to that as well. We're going to let Jack go with us this time.
That's fantastic.
So he'll be 14, and we just think that's a good time for him to go. We don't want him to miss any high school for a trip like that. But as an 8th grader, we think it's probably worth it to get to go halfway around the world, see the Great Wall of China, see Tiananmen Square, see the Forbidden City, eat some cow stomach or steak.
Oh, my goodness.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, you're brave that way.
I'm jealous of Will's life.
I know. Well, it's nice to know. You know, Will's just a regular guy. He's a great guy, but he knows his stuff. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming to Will.
Oh, yeah,
we just like hearing about your life. And if you have a legal question for Will, you can email him at wworsham@colorton.com, and he'll answer your question right here on the show. Will, have safe travels.
To Canada.